Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for choosing to join me on this full moon energy. Now, what a powerful full moon it is right now. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate you for doing this, not be patronizing, but congratulating you for doing this and choosing yourself to go through this ritual. So the first thing that I want you to do is make sure that you're ready, okay? Make sure that you're ready to start. If you're not ready to start, then perhaps pop this video aside until you are. Before we do start, I'm going to tell you what you're going to need for the ritual, okay? If you've never done this before, it might be a little bit like, duh, obvious if you have, but that's okay. So first thing you're going to need is a notebook and a pen, okay? Notebook and pen. Secondly, you are going to want a scrap piece of paper. So this is a different piece of paper that you can rip up, you can burn, you can throw away, okay? So notebook, pen, scrap piece of paper. And then some additional items that you might want. So maybe you might have some crystals, okay? You might have some candles, some incense. So really, really nice to set the scene, set the tone, set the mood. Try and do this when it's quiet, when you are by yourself, or if you are having someone else do this with you, that's okay. Set the room, set the space, set the intention. The best time to do a full moon ritual is in the evening or when it's dark and the light of the full moon is coming in. Even better, if you can sit right by the window and have the light of the full moon coming in. Oh my goodness, that's what we want. So this powerful full moon has really, really transformative energies, okay? This is the most powerful moon of the year yet, and it lands on Bonfire Night. It lands on the 5th of November, 5/11. Okay, 511, those really powerful angel numbers of transformation, of newness, of growth, of support, of change. So what are we going to do? To begin with, I'm going to take you through a really nice guided healing technique, a silent counseling technique, which is a nervous system reset. What this does is that it puts your energy in alignment, ready to release, but also call in, manifest and embody the full moon's energy. Okay, so I would like you to be sitting. Okay, sitting up, sitting down with your feet firmly on the ground. So this is important. So again, if you're not ready, come back to this part because we are about to begin and I'm going to guide you gently through the whole process. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do a PR, which is a psychological reversal reset. Okay, so we are going to connect with some meridian points in the body. Why are we doing this? I want your nervous system to be calm. I want you to be ready. I want you to forget about the heaviness of your day. And I want you to really embody this. So you are going to use your right hand first and foremost. You are going to use your index finger and your middle finger. You're going to hold them in the 2 position, okay? And you are going to put your left hand or left arm up. You are going to go directly under the armpit and then you're going to bring it right across to the front of your chest here. And you are going to look for and feel for a sore spot, okay? So round about there. You should feel it, right? It feels like a bruise, okay? This is a meridian point. This is one of the central governing meridian points. And what this does, it is a stress release point. So you don't want to hurt it, so be gentle with yourself. But you do want to gently massage it. And then now I'm going to guide you through the breath work. So the breath work is a nice deep breath in through your nose. Do this with your eyes closed, okay? So nice deep breath in. And then we're going to take 2 breaths out into the ground. And we're going to do that again. Nice deep breath in. And then 2 breaths out into the ground. And then we're going to go again. Nice deep breath in. And then 2 breaths out down into the ground. Now it's super normal to feel maybe a little bit lightheaded, maybe a little bit tingly, maybe a little bit warm. Just allow yourself to sit with the energy for a moment, okay? And when you feel like you're getting your balance or your eyes back, you can go ahead and open up your eyes, and we are going to go to the second point, okay? So the second point is just above the upper lip. So you're going to use your index and your middle finger in the right hand. You're going to gently touch here. Make sure you've got enough breathing space. So just above the upper lip, between the nostril and the upper lip. And you're going to hold that pressure there, and you are going to do the exact same thing. No, you don't want to move the hand. You're just going to hold that gentle pressure. And we are going to do the same breath work. So eyes closed. Nice deep breath in through your nose. And then breathing out into the ground. And again, nice deep breath in and deep breath out. Really allow the breath to take form. Nice deep breath in and then breathing out into the ground. Perfect. Well done. And again, very normal to feel maybe a sense of calm, maybe a little bit floaty, maybe a little bit, bit dizzy. That's okay. We are resetting your nervous system. We're letting your body know, hey, it's okay. I'm safe. All is well. All right. So next up, we're just going to tap in some great emotions. We're going to tap in. We're saying to the body, you are safe. All is well. So you're going to need your left hand up like this. And then you're going to use your right hand, index, middle finger again, and you're just going to follow where the little finger is on the side of the hand, bringing it down to there. And this is the meridian point that we are going to work with. And this time we are going to tap. We are going to tap quite firmly. And I want you to repeat the words after me. This is the best way to regulate your nervous system, okay? So repeat each word after me. I like to do this with my eyes closed, and I would advise that you do as well, because it just really allows you to focus. So tapping and repeating after me. I am calm, I am confident, and I'm in control. And again, I am calm, I am confident, and I'm in control. And again, say it with certainty. I am calm, I am confident, and I'm in control. Perfect. Now just rubbing your hands together. Rubbing the top of your hand and the other, and then you can give body a little bit of a shake, okay? And you should feel much, 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 much better. So that is one of the quickest, easiest way to regulate your nervous system. Okay, well that's interesting. The lighting just went off. Oh, the energies are powerful. I love it. Okay, so are you ready for your full moon ritual? Make sure that you've got your candles on, you've got your incense. Maybe you want to have some music on the background. This is why I didn't want to put any music on this. I wanted everyone to just, I wanted you to be able to use your own music, set the scene. So get your notepad, get your pen, light your candles, have your incense, maybe pause the video if you need to, make sure that you are ready. So there's going to be two main processes of this, okay? The first one is releasing, right? I want you to grab your scrap piece of paper and your pen. And I want you, as you've got your nice relaxing music in the background, your candle on, I want you to write down the words, under the Taurus full moon, I now release. So under the Taurus full moon, I now release. Okay, that's really crazy that my lighting keeps going on and off. Do you see how powerful this energy is, right? It is so powerful. So writing down your release, just write it down. It doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't need to be neat because you're going to burn it. So give yourself a good 5 to 10 minutes. Pause the video. And once you've done this, come back. Come back to me and let me know. Okay? So next up, what I'm going to get you to do, now that you have written your burn list, okay, I might have to turn this light off because it's a little bit crazy. So now that you have got your burn list, what I want you to do is burn it. Okay, go and burn it in a safe space. If it isn't safe for you to go and burn that now, then that's absolutely okay. Put it aside, but it is important that you burn this. Please do this safely. Do it outdoors, do it in an indoor, log fire, whatever you may have. Please do this safely. When you light it and you burn it, set the intention to transmute all of that heaviness, all of the darkness, all of the things that you wanted to release, sending it out to the universe, to God, to source, to your angels, to transmute into light. So now that you've done this and it's burnt, okay, what I'm going to get you to do now is write your intention to the moon. Okay, if you want to, you can also, or as well as, or even instead of, write it to God, universe, source, whatever divine power means to you, whatever the resonance is for you, just do that. Okay, so you're going to write at the top the date, and you are going to write, Dear Moon. Now, this is a piece of paper that you want to keep. You want to keep it in your journal. And what you can do is you can either fold the journal and have it by your bedside and keep it near you, or you don't have to, but you can rip out the piece of paper, fold it, and put it in your pillowcase for the next 3 to 7 days, 3 to 5, maybe even 7 days, okay, for that manifestation. So now, as you've got your candles on, you're listening to your music, really take some time to write that down, okay? Write it all down. Really, 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 really express yourself in everything. Imagine it's like a genie a genie in a bottle. There are no conditions to your goal, to your dream. But the way that you are going to do this is from a place of gratitude. So we are going to visualize and put ourselves in the energy that we have already got that thing that we want to manifest. So thank you for my wonderful, bright, wonderful brand new car, for example. Thank you for the sale of my home. Thank you for the romantic partner. Thank you for the husband, for the partner. Thank you for the child that I want to manifest. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my finance. Thank you for my, 6-figure month. Thank you for my children being safe. Thank you for them being happy. What is it that you want to manifest into the future? Thank you for the success in my business. Be as clear as you want about this, but you are going to write thank you for, thank you now that I have, okay? Once you have really allowed yourself to spend a good 5 to 10 minutes doing this, or maybe even less, that's okay too, right? Because we're all super busy. Like I said, you can either close your book, or you can rip the page out, fold it, put it under your pillowcase. Once you have done this, I want you to sit with me for a moment. I'm going to take you through a very short guided meditation. I want you to sit or lay down nice and comfortably wherever you are. You may want to pause this depending where you are so that you can get yourself nice and comfortable and ready, and then you can press play again. So I'm just going to take you through a beautiful guided meditation, right? I'd like you to gently close your eyes for me and begin with taking a nice deep breath in. Now I'm going to infuse Reiki energy, okay? So I'm going to be sending energy through to you for you to receive the attunement of this full moon, okay? Some distant Reiki healing. This is only energy sent with light and love, so you can open yourself up to receive it, okay? So gently closing your eyes for me. And if you've got some music in the background, that's perfect. If not, just the sound of my voice is okay. So what I'd like you to do is begin by taking a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose and then gently out of your mouth. And again, a nice deep breath in through your nose and then gently out of the mouth. Now what I would like for you to allow yourself to see is a beautiful golden light coming down from the heavens above you. And this beautiful golden light is coming into your body. It is pouring over you. It is entering every cell and every molecule, from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Now what I'd like you to do is begin to observe as this golden light gently transmutes into white light. And if you imagine yourself looking up above, you see the moon in its fullest. And you see that this divine healing white light is coming from above you. It is coming from the moon. It is coming from God, Source, the angels, the universe. And what it's doing, it is attuning you to the frequency of the manifestation of this moon. What it is doing is it is downloading you with the wisdom, with the knowledge, with the courage, with the healing, and with the strength that you need right now. And I want you to allow this white light to completely fill your energy. And as it does this, just allow it to pull and push away anything that no longer aligns with you. Any darkness, any heaviness, any fatigue, any pain, any stress, any confusion, any arguments. It is being washed away through this white light. And now feel the white light solidifying around your energy field, protecting you, sealing in all of the wonderful feelings of this beautiful ritual, knowing that you have exactly what it is that you need right now, that you are in the exact perfect divine timing of your soul's journey. Taking a nice deep breath in, absorbing this energy. Now just allowing this white light to just gently dim away. Knowing that through this distant attunement, through this healing, you are restored and you are aligned into the new frequency and timeline. When you're ready, you can come back to your body by beginning to wriggle your fingers, wriggling your toes, and opening up your eyes. Oh, thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful, beautiful full moon energy. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. Feel free to utilize this in the next full moon or whenever it resonates with you the most. You always have the energy 3 days before the day of the full moon and 3 days after. So you have a 6 to 7 day window. I am sending you so much love. Thank you for trusting me to hold energy and send healing to you. And I hope that you have enjoyed this as much as I have. And if there is anything, or if you would like to expand with a free a follow-up is the word I'm looking for, with a follow-up full moon reading, you know where I am. Reach out to me and I would be more than happy to assist. I am sending you so much love and light. Thank you again for allowing me to hold space for you.